Okay, cool. I think that's it. All right, we're here. We're at the home studio of Don Reyonlds here in Central Florida. He's the artist for the Blue Jacket Recruit, and he's also former Navy. So I have Don Reyonlds here with me. We're going to ask him a couple questions. Hi, Don.
Yes.
How are you?
Hello. How are you doing, Brian?
Great. Don has brought some of his. Of course, we've got a lot of his art around us right now. But Don, what did you actually used to do in the Navy when you were in the Navy?
Okay. Well, I was aboard the USS Yorktown, 1962 to 65. I was in B-1 Division, which is aircraft handling. We had yellow shirts, red shirts, and blue shirts. And I was a red shirt. I was part of the crash crew of the USS Yorktown.
Cool.
When planes were being recovered, I drove a tractor and went up with a team of blue shirts that would chalk the planes up as they landed, and we'd hook up a tow bar and we'd pull them back for respotting, either on the fantail or we'd take them to an elevator where they would go down for maintenance or something like that. But and if we had a plane that was in trouble, we would man fire bottles, hoses, and everything we needed to put out a fire or crash. And so that's what Repair 8 of B-1 Division did. And
Something else, man. It sounds like
it was great. It was great duty. It was absolutely fantastic duty, and we made 2 Far East cruises from Long Beach, California, where our home port was. We went to Hawaii, Japan, Hong Kong, Okinawa, the Philippines. We circumnavigated all those islands and had a great time.
Once a year she falls out.
And I was at the beginning. 2 of our escorts were in the infamous Tonkin Gulf incident that started the Vietnam War, unfortunately. But anyway, it was a great tour of duty for me. I'm very proud to have served on the USS Yorktown, and I make a visit up to Charleston, South Carolina, where she's docked now, every chance I get.
Well, we're glad that you did. You went through San Diego in 1962, so that's a little bit before, the Navy base in Orlando was actually pushing boots through there. Mm-hmm. But anyways, we know that you're an artist, and you've done some things for Disney and UCF and Orlando. All over Orlando, we see your art. And you also do different mediums other than sculpting. What are some of the other things that you do, man?
Well, I've done a lot of work for Disney and clients of Disney, or not clients of Disney, but the CEO of Disney, Dick Nunes. I've done work for him. But I work in all kinds of mediums. I love working in wood, marble. I go to Italy and work in marble.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's really cool.
I work in bronze, mechanical. Whatever turns me on is what I like to work on.
Very cool.
I keep a variety of disciplines going on all the time, because to me it's a learning experience, and I think one medium feeds the other. If you're good at marble, or if you're trying to work in marble, it gives you the discipline to work in clay, and vice versa. Generally, when you work in marble, you start off in clay, and you graduate. You either enlarge that from a maquette to work in marble, or if you're working like I'm doing now in clay, that becomes the pattern for a bronze sculpture.
Let's go over and take a look at the Blue Jacket Recruit.
Okay.
That's the
Sure.
Still looking. He's out wandering around the lane.
There she is, right here, larger than life.
Yeah, this piece right here is made to balance out with the lone sailor who is already installed at Blue Jacket Park. The lone sailor is 7 feet tall. This is considered heroic scale because it's a 110% life size. And so anyway, we're honoring the ladies who joined the Navy and wanted to serve our country in their capacity, and they trained in Orlando, which I guess, I'm understanding, it's the first boot camp for women sailors?
Women were trained separately from World War I on
Right.
until the first co-ed boot camp was Orlando. So
Okay, the first co-ed boot camp was Orlando. So, anyway, that provided the inspiration for me. Is that I just felt like it was a great opportunity to honor the women who have served our nation, and we're going to have this symbol in Orlando, where they trained and they marched in review. The uniform is of that particular period, back in the 1960s, and she is in the dress code that you would normally have for passing in review on graduation day.
All right, Don. Well, we really appreciate
I
the.
hope that works out. So.
All right. Thanks so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks for inviting us into your studio.
Well, it's what you see in the background there is just a lot of kind of a mixed bag of other work that I've done in the past. I didn't know where else to hang it, so that's where it is.
All right, Don. Thanks for everything.
You're welcome, sir.